Hey peeps, now I am on YouTube, but I'm also going on Instagram, so I'm just gonna hit go live on Instagram and then we shall chat. Thanks for being here, Heather. So I am live on Instagram too. So hey Instagram, hey YouTube. Heather, I'm disgusted. I didn't realize Heather or Rain was live at the same time. I just saw the 1 p.m. or whatever on the poster and it never dawned on me to change it to my time. But anyway, if we finish up here early, I'll jump on over to her live, which is on Roots and Waves Divination channel, which is Ange. So, this, as you can see by the title on YouTube, you can't see it on Instagram, but it says Cheeky Messages from the Cheeky Tarot by Danilo Stanino. So, this is the box of Danilo's deck, the Cheeky Tarot. Danilo is Italian. He created this deck and put it on Kickstarter. I don't know, was it last year or the year before? And I got it through Kickstarter, but it's now available on his Etsy, which is Whitefly Tarot. So check him out, Whitefly Tarot. He also has a tarot deck called Whitefly Tarot. And he has a new Oracle deck. I think there's another deck as well, if I remember correctly. But anyway, so this is Danilo's deck. Beautiful, beautiful deck. Amazing quality card stock. This is the backs of the cards. So Heather, seeing as you're here first, would you like a cheeky message from the Cheeky Tarot? Let me know. And I shall pull you a card. I tagged him on the posts, Heather, and I was hoping he'd say, "Ooh, will I join you?" But he didn't. But hopefully he'll come into the chat at least. Hey, Patsy. So, Heather, what does Heather need to know right now from the Cheeky Tarot? What cheeky message will we give Heather? Hey, Christine. Do you know what now? I'm just gonna stare at the messages. Oh my god, it's moving too fast and I'm staring the wrong things. I can, of course, Christine, absolutely. I don't know if I stared that. I didn't, because it keeps moving. That's not what I stared. Will you stop commenting for a sec? I'm trying to stare stuff. You're too fast for me, lads. So, Heather, what does Heather need to know right now? A little cheeky message from Danilo. Ooh, Heather. So I'm going to show YouTube first because Heather's on YouTube. So Heather, you have the 7 of Wands. So this is all about, you know yourself. You're as good as I am at tarot. This is all about standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, fighting off those who are trying to attack you in some way, shape, or form. So this is what we have Instagram. This beautiful cheeky 7 of Wands. So the message from Danilo today, I'm going to say that since it's his deck, I'm going to say the messages are from him. So the message from Danilo today is stand your ground, okay? Hey, Landy. Welcome. I have you starred, Landy, so you'll be, I have Christine next and then I have Landy. So yeah, the message for Heather is stand your ground, stand up for yourself. Hey, Fatima. So I hope that makes sense. I had quite the morning here so far. Thank you, Resonance. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and look, underneath, you know me and my underneath cards. So underneath, we have the 2 of Wands. So it may be that you, by standing up for yourself, you need to make a decision of some sort, okay? You need to make a choice in something, okay? So, need to know any messages as to the situation happening now. So up next, I have, it's what, Unstar Heather. So we're on to Christine. So Christine, you're up. So what does Christine need to know right now? What cheeky message from Danilo can we give her? So Christine. Looking forward to meeting you tomorrow, Landy. So, Christine, your message is the Six of Pentacles, which is all about getting that balance in life, right? Hey, Maeve. Maeve is on Instagram. So, this is all about give and take. This person here, where's his scales? His scales are here. So, the scales need to be balanced, right? So, this is someone who has money, who has abundance, so much so that he's able to give it away to those less fortunate. The sixes in tarot are all about bending down and offering someone else some help. So it may be that you need to offer someone some help, Christine, or someone needs to offer some help to you. It could also, of course, be that you need to ask for help from someone. Do you know what I mean? So let me know if that makes sense. We also have the Judgment card underneath. Judgment card is about following your following your calling. It can be about forgiving yourself for things that have already happened in life in order to allow yourself to move on. It may be that you don't want to ask for this help, but you may just need to forgive yourself and allow yourself the gift of asking someone for help. So let me know, Christine, if that makes sense. All right. Just on my break and work and seeing you were live. Good stuff, Maeve. You must tell me where you're working these days. I haven't seen you in so long. So, Landy, you're up next. Okay. Have you started, Patsy? Good stuff, Christine. So, what does Landy need to know right now? I love that, Heather, when you're like, I'd often be on people's lives and I mightn't even need a card pull, but just listening to other people's readings, something will trigger with me. Blood bank, okay. Something will trigger with me and I'll get a message myself, even though the reading isn't for me, you know. Fatima, I am staring you, girl. So, Landy, what does Landy need to know right now? Oh, I love that. Ooh, I dropped it. I love this. Actually, the underneath card is very similar. So I have the Six of Swords, Landy, right? Six of Swords is about getting in your boat. Sorry, my dog is barking. Getting in your boat and moving away from troubled waters, right? So it's about moving on. It's about letting go of all the crap and moving on. Now, I often wondered why someone was going from a place of stormy waters off into this distant shoreline with all their swords in the boat with them, because swords is the mind. It's all the things that are on your mind that are bothering you. So I was like, well, why are they moving away but taking all their crap with them, right? But I heard someone saying that the idea is that when you get to the other side, you're supposed to leave five of the six swords, and only continue with the one sword, which is the ace, which is a new beginning. And it's all about the possibilities that are there for that new mental beginning for yourself, you know. So there's things, Landy, that you need to move on from mentally, right? That are holding you back, you know. And funnily enough, the underneath card of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So this is Cups is the emotional side of things. And again, this guy is going off in search of something better. See the way he's 5 cups and then 3 on top, but there's 1 missing here. So it's about moving on in search of that 1 missing cup, that 1 missing thing in your life. So you have 2 cards, Landy, about moving on and letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay. So let me know if that resonates, and I shall see you tomorrow morning. Landy's coming to me tomorrow morning for a reading. So I need to check my list. Patsy, you're up next. So I hope you're not too busy at work, Maeve. So what does Patsy need to know right now from the Cheeky Tarot? I was hoping I'd have Danilo here with me, the creator of this deck, but he might still pop in. Landy, you're so lucky. Wish I could go over to Jackie's for reading. So accurate for right now. Thank you, Jackie. See you tomorrow. Perfect. Good stuff. We'll sort you out so tomorrow. And Saturday. So Landy's also coming to my event on Saturday, which I cannot wait for. It's going to be the best fun. So Patsy. Oh, you'll know what this is about, Patsy. King of Wands. So kings are about management. Wands is the element of fire. It's all about what you're passionate about, your drive in life. So this is about managing those kind of fiery, passionate things, right? Now, you know what this is about. You need to stand in your power and don't let people get to you and move away from people that no longer serve you and all that. You know that anyway, okay? Because we're in similar situations. But yeah, you've had shit going on and it's time to take charge, okay? The underneath card of the deck, and Patsy is also a tarot reader with her own channel, so she knows these cards anyway, with the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is about taking the time out and having the rest after the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak, okay? So this guy has hung his 3 swords up on the wall. He has one down here, ready to grab if he needs to get up and fight again. But he is taking the time out away from all the mental torture that's been annoying him, and allowing himself time to heal, time to rest and rejuvenate, and all those lovely words that come with taking time out and getting out of your mind, you know. So we have the fire and the air element here, the 2 male energies. So a lot of strong energy going on there with these 2 cards, Patsy, you know yourself. So just make sure you take this time out to heal and come back stronger than ever and in your power and managing, you know, stuff. Okay. So hope that makes sense for you, my dear. That's Patsy. So Fatima is next. Just want to go back to my... Yes, getting grounded, absolutely. Yeah. Thanks, Jackie. Totally resonates. They've reared their ugly heads. Oh, God. But I'm ignoring and keeping my distance and leaving them to it. Okay. Oh. The dramas of the last 4 years, huh? Nearly 5, imagine. It's crazy. It's all about to kick off again, Patsy. I'm sure you know. So, who did I say is up? Sorry, Fatima. Fatima, you're up. So, what does Fatima need to know right now? Flat out, back I go. Ah, Maeve, sorry. Thanks for popping in, girl. You need to come down to visit sometime and do an in-person reading. So, Fatima. What does Fatima need to know? Now, if I don't have any more readings in the next few minutes, I am going to show a new deck that I got. Yesterday, I think it was, or the day before. Fatima. Interesting. So I have the 6 of Cups. Now, again, Fatima knows her cards as well. 6 of Cups, it can be seen as, what's the word? Oh, nostalgia is the word. People from your past coming back. These are 2 children, one giving another a little beautiful cup of flowers. So it can be just about getting back into a childlike state. Hey, Jake. Getting back into a childlike state and enjoying life and playing and having fun. And my dog is barking like a lunatic again. But I often see it now, not in this card, normally in the 6 of Cups, as all my tarot readers know, there's a man in the background walking away, right? And he represents, he's supposed to be a guard, right? And he represents letting your guard down. And I would see it as letting love in, because this could be someone coming back from the past. Actually, Patsy, this could be someone coming back from the past offering, on my Instagram as well, Heather. I said that at the start. Jake, I'm on YouTube as well, so I'm talking to people on YouTube and people on Instagram. Sorry for the confusion, Heather. Jake is American, but he's living in my hometown. He's cool. Fabulous tattoo artist with an amazing business in the city, in Cork City. So, like we know, there's often a man in the background walking away, and the meaning of it is that you're supposed to let your guard down. Man, are you fancy? Supposed to let your guard down and allow love in, because this is someone coming forward offering you, I would see it as offering a peace offering or offering a gift, or that kind of thing. So for you, Fatima, it may be that someone is coming to you with a peace offering. It may be that just that someone is coming back from your past, trying to kind of get in contact again. Or it could be just that you have to, like I said, with that guard who's usually there, needing to let your guard down and allow yourself to play, to have fun, to enjoy life, to let someone back into your life, whatever it is that makes sense to you, and we have the 10 of Wands underneath. 10 of Wands is someone carrying, obviously, 10 wands. They're struggling. They have a lot of responsibilities to carry. Maybe it's that you need to leave someone else in your life, someone close to you, carry some of these wands for you, in order for you to be able to do a course, Heather. Yeah, course. Work away. The commercials drive me mad on lives. I don't have commercials, do I? What? So it may be, Fatima, that you need to allow other people to carry some of the ones for you and allow you more time to play and have fun, So let me know, Fatima, if that makes sense. Now I'm going to check my list and see if I have any more readings. I don't know what's going on outside because my dog is going nuts, barking his head off every 2 minutes. So that was the last one I had starred. Now I'm just going to check up the list and see. How did I put that up? No, you don't, Jackie, but regular YouTube. Oh, yeah. We're just on. Oh, Danilo was here. Danilo. So, Jake, in case you missed it, I'm using this deck. It's called the Cheeky Tarot by Danilo Sannino. He's Italian. He's an amazing deck creator, and he is live with me he's not live with me on YouTube, but he's in the chat. So Danilo, thanks for popping in. I was hoping you would. I know I was supposed to do this live last night, but what happened was I had it planned. I didn't schedule it, but I had posts up saying that I was going to do it. I had an appointment at 4:30. The 4:30 appointment didn't end up starting until 5:30, 5:45, through no fault of her own. And I was only home just after 7. I knew I was going to be running late at that stage anyway, when the appointment started late. So I just had to put up a comment, postponed due to a delay. And I decided to go back to my normal time of 6 p.m. this evening because, I love my 6 p.m. slot anyway. So Heather did ask if she could put up links. Work away, Heather. You know yourself. Will you please put up Danilo's... Well, no, you don't really put much on YouTube, do you, Danilo? Can we share Etsy links, I wonder? Heather, if you can find the Etsy link to post, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much. So Danilo Sannino, deck creator extraordinaire, would you like a card pull while we're on? Why do I have this up? I'm just going to get rid of that. So there we go, on it. Oh, thanks, Heather. You're the best. Heather is the mod extraordinaire. I meant to say too, Heather, and I'm sure you know me anyway, just in case if I had any newbies coming on, the ones with attitudes who come on, give me a reading. I want a reading. I need a reading. This kind of crap, but no please or thank you or anything. Just completely ignore them. I'm going to ignore them anyway. I'm not putting up with anyone rude. So if someone asks nicely for a reading, obviously I'll do it. Jake, how is Raspy? I hope he's well. Is he watching? I have to go now, unfortunately. Just say hi, blessings to you, Jackie, and everyone. Thanks a million, Danilo. You're the best. Ciao. He's so good. Delighted you could pop in. It's always good to see the deck creator popping in to say hello. So, I'm dropping him all over the place. He's a hooligan. Of course he is. So Jake is just saying that his Raspy is Jake's dog. He's a little teacup terrier who's the cutest thing you've ever seen. He does have an Instagram page. It's called Rasputin Adventures, guys. Check it out. He is the cutest thing. Fatima says, very good reading, Jackie. Makes a lot of sense to me. Good. Good stuff. Oh, hey, Anne. Anne is here. Anne is yet another tarot reader with her own channel. So Heather, if you would like to share the link, please do. I'm having issues with finding him on Etsy. It's White Fly Tarot. Maybe I didn't specify that. I should have said that. Oh, it's on. I have it on. I have it on the screen. So maybe that's why. Maybe you were looking for his name, were you? So yeah, Tarot Vibes Oracle, lads, is Anne. Anne is in Dublin. Also a tarot reader with her own channel and loads of fab videos. We are going to do a collab soon. Thanks for the publicity, Woof. No problem. So lads, write it down. Check out Rasputin Adventures. He is a little teacup terrier. He's the cutest. He gets photographed and filmed wherever he goes and put up on Instagram. But check him out. See you in the prom tomorrow. Gotta go. Perfect. Thanks, Jake. Bye. So, lads, can I I don't know if can I scroll back up through chat on Instagram? I can. Cool. I didn't even know how to do that. I've only done one live so far on Instagram, and it was at the same time as I'm on the two at the same time. I figured I might as well. So, and absolutely, I'm slowly getting back into the swing of tarot. It's been a while. Asher, yeah. We all go through phases where we just don't feel like doing anything. So, Anne, you're up. What does Anne need to know right now? A little cheeky message from Danilo Sonino, the man himself. I was doing some angel deck readings for a change. Beautiful. I have, do you know the Irish angel expert, Aidan Story? I have his deck. It's really pretty. So, what does Anne need to know? Ooh. And this would suggest that, so you have the Eight of Wands. This really cute Eight of Wands has, you know, usually it's very boring with just the wands obviously flying through the air. But this one has beautiful birds with it, right? Which I love because I'm mad about the birds. And we have the Hermit. So this could be, I mean, you know yourself, Eight of Wands, a lot of messages flying at you at speed. This could be that there's a lot of information coming to you or a lot of offers coming to you maybe. And that you need to go into hermit mode to figure it out what exactly it is you want, you know, from these offers or from this information that's coming in or whatever it is, you know. So let me know if that makes any sense to you. Yeah, and that could be obviously in relation to career. So yeah, let me know what you think. Had that much rubbish lately going on. I've not done anything on my channel, but I will get back at some point. Do, Patsy, yeah. And I'd love if you do a live with me as well, Patsy. That'd be cool. I love lives. I absolutely love lives. I did apply for a public service job and there are a lot of doors. Okay. So I reckon these would definitely make sense for that, don't you think? So it'll just be, oh, there we go. So, yeah, absolutely. Hey, Lottie B. Do you know, Lottie B, funny story. I was walking around doing my walk, not this morning because I was at work, but yesterday morning. And there's the track that I walk on, there's houses behind it. And sometimes one of the owners leaves her dog through the little racetrack and onto the track that we walk around. And the dog's name is Lottie. I was thinking of you, obviously, because I was calling the dog Lottie B. It was funny. So yeah, and I think these make very, very much sense, don't you think? Because this could be all about the different doors opening for you, and just that you will have to take that time out by yourself and figure out what it is that you want out of those offerings, you know? So Patsy, I don't know if you saw Anne's message there. Patsy should join us for a live because Anne was on to me there only in the last week about us doing a live together. So absolutely, Patsy. If you'd like to join us, the three of us could do it together. I'm only on free StreamYard, but I can have like 6 people or whatever. It is such a cute deck. I love it. There's some amazing, amazing cards in it. I love them all. They're so beautiful. And I love the fact that, the one or two with, is it 2 cards with 3 maybe, with no people in them, that there's just these other little cute things he's added just to make them special and kind of prettier and stuff, Start our own coven, why not? Ooh, I love it. Will we have to wear witch hats? Oh, my phone. Oh yeah, it's okay. It's just a text message coming through. I was wondering what was coming up on the screen. So I think, yes, thanks Heather for putting up all those links. So Heather has put up Anne's channel link, and she's put up Danilo's Etsy link where you can check out obviously the Cheeky Tarot, but his other decks as well. I have a witch hat. I'll find one. So I think I'll leave. What time have we? Oh, it's nearly half an hour already. I think I'll leave it there for the readings, right? Because I really want to show you my new deck. Okay. So I kept getting pop-ups on Amazon a few days ago telling me that I was eligible for what? What's it called? Amazon Prime, right? Sorry, for a 30-day free trial for Amazon Prime, I should specify. So I signed up for it, 30 days, and free shipping, next day delivery. Now, I'm always saying that I'm sure people around the world, it's like we're on the moon here in Ireland, with how long it takes for things to get to us, right? But I signed up for it. I ordered the deck 2 days ago, got it yesterday. So I ordered about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. When I came home at 10:30 the very next morning, the deck was here. So it turns out, next day free delivery with Amazon Prime does work. It's incredible. So the deck I want to show you that I got yesterday, oh, here's these noisy boys in again, is the Pulp Girls Tarot deck. It's very cute. It's all female. So if you're into, yes, and I'm wearing our TTT t-shirt, look. Wait, no, till I take this down so you can see it. So on Tuesdays, I do a live on Rain's channel, which is Spiritual Rain, with Rain, obviously, and the lovely Heather, who's in the chat, my mod extraordinaire, but and the live on Rain's channel is called Tuesday Tarot Talk, or TTT. So Rain went away and got, with our little thumbnail pictures, got these t-shirts made for us. So they're the coolest things ever. So I've been wearing it since. Thank you, Heather. That's great. So Patsy says, I have Amazon Prime, but it spoils you as you want decks to come that quick from ever. Yeah, I know. Well, look, I'm on the 30-day free trial. It's very unlikely that I will pay for it after that, because I don't like paying for things that I don't need to be paying for. So if I get a couple of things during the rest of the 28 days that I have left, great. And if I don't, grand, whatever, I'll go back to waiting weeks. So yeah, this is the deck. So it's called the Pulp Girls Tarot. It's an all-female deck. I had this deck. My teenage granddaughter took a liking to it, so she took it home. Yes, I've seen the Modern Witch as well. Yeah. Oh, I actually have that coming as well, but that's on a different website, so it's coming from somewhere else. So it's going to be like 2 weeks or whatever. Yeah, no, I have it coming. Yeah, I have it coming. Jane, did I miss Jane? Hey, Jane. I just want to say hi. I've been lurking, but I keep having to look after my mom. Oh, mind your mama. Thanks for popping in. You're the best. So I'm just going to fly through this deck, lads. It's a very cute book, but you know me, I usually show the book last because I want to get into the deck. We can do a deep dive on that if you like. I adore that deck. Modern Witch Tarot, yeah. Cool. Sounds like a plan. So this is the back of these cards. So it's just a kind of a pulp girl face. Obviously reversible, but I don't do reversals. Now there's 2 cards in this deck that I do not like. 5 of Wands, because they took the humans out of it, which is completely pointless. So there's 1 hand and 5 wands crossing. Ridiculous. And you're very welcome, Jane. We'll send out healing to your mother, Jane. If everyone can send a bit of healing towards Jane's mama, that would be great, lads. Excuse me, my nose is a bit blocked. Jesus, the dog again. I'm going to have a quick look outside and see who else is there. No, I don't know. He's all nice. So yeah, crappy 5 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Oh my god. But anyway, you'll see it. Not that I have anything against kind of half humans, half other creatures, right? But they should all be in one deck together. This is an all human deck, and then one, you'll see, which is annoying me, but anyway, whatever. So we have the Queen, or what am I saying? The Sun. Very cute sun cards. They actually have clothes on. Now, I'm not anti-nakedness in the tarot cards, but they just have a wrap on this child in the sun card. Okay. Very standard, beautiful 4 of Wands. Now, I never thought I would get this deck because I'd say a year ago, I would never have looked at anything with all these kind of flower power kind of colors in the background. Whereas I'm obsessed with this now. I actually think it's really cool. Like there's blue and purple skies and all sorts in this. 2 of Swords, very standard 2 of Swords. Love it. Yes, so the pages have wings on them, which I think is beautiful because if you think about it, the creepy baby card, yeah. If you think about it, the pages are children or childlike energy. It's, you know, young people growing up in the world, learning, finding their way, transforming into a butterfly. So I love that there's wings on the pages. I really do, I have to say. I was the same with some decks before, but now I guess our taste mature. Absolutely, Anne. Yeah, I've really found that. Do you know what I love about this deck is the black borders too. I'm really digging the black borders. So here we have the Knight of what? Cups. So again, all these crazy kind of maybe unnatural colors, but I actually love it. And the black borders are cool. I love the font as well. The font is really cool. What do you think of the font, lads? So yeah, isn't that awesome? I love it. I love that it's not the John Travolta lookalike on the Nine of Cups. There's this very bodacious babe instead. Isn't she cool? Okay, I have to pop off for class, so we'll chat later and we can plan our collab. Awesome. Thanks, Anne. Thanks for popping in, girl. You're the best. Messenger angels. Oh yeah, Jane, absolutely. I love it. And see this all kind of purple color for the hermit is really quite pretty. I don't know if I have anyone on Instagram doesn't show you numbers as to how many are on. I appreciate cards that have vibrant and rich colors. Yeah, I like the vibrant colors, but just if they're not natural colors for, do you know what I mean? Like complete, like in the original Rider-Waite-Smith, right? Nearly all the cards had this ridiculous yellow orange sky. They all had yellow orange background kind of a thing, you know, and that was just unnatural to me. But this deck does have those unnatural colors in it, but I actually just love them. So let's move a bit faster. Traditional 10 of Swords. Okay, really cool. Love the Ace of Pentacles. How pretty is that? So pretty. I love it. The Lovers. I love the black borders. It does, doesn't it? Makes the colors pop, absolutely. So the kings obviously are females as well. So the queens have what you call it, a crown, and the kings have a witch hat. So that's how you know the difference. Well, obviously, look, it says it on it anyway, but you know, at first glance, It's the kings of the witch hat. Very cool. 4 of Pentacles. Very traditional. Really nice. I love it. Very traditional Empress. She's beautiful. Love her. See, you have all this purple then in the four of Swords, and like if a year ago I wouldn't look at this in a fit, whereas now I just love it. Look at it. It's beautiful. You can't even see the colour properly because the light. So here's the Queen of Cups, lads. I mean, a mermaid. Why, like, all the other cards have humans. Hi.
Hi.
And there's mermaid in this one. But anyway. What are you doing? Yeah, that's where she hides her money. Interesting.
You're not stealing my money.
I'm not. Very cool 9 of Wands. Can you close the door when you go out? Because
Everything's falling.
okay. Go out of the way, please.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Heather says not. Hi, Natalie. Cool. Can you go away because you're blocking all the light now at the door? Cool 3 of Pentacles. Well, again, beautiful purples. Look at that, lads. Can you see the purple? You can. There we go. There's my daughter. Close the door. Thank you. I just ordered the Fairy Steampunk Tarot, but gotta wait for that as it's from eBay. Ooh. So, love the Death card. However, there is no of the other, 3 people maybe that are usually in the Death card. But it's okay because I've decided it just means that this one person is standing here ready for death, ready for that change, that big change in life. Do you know? It's kind of less tragic, I suppose, than seeing all the dead people lying around the place and the people begging for mercy and whatnot. I think it's more, the image is more showing that you're ready for what's about to happen, you know, with only that one person standing in front of him. Beautiful Page of Cups. Cool 6 of Swords. Look at that flower power outfits there, and the two of them with flowers all over there. Colourful tops. I love it. High Priestess. Very traditional High Priestess. I love the 2 of Cups. It's gorgeous. Seven of Wands. I'm relocating next year across the country, Patsy, and I really can't afford to spend money on more decks. Yeah. Not till you've moved and you're settled in. Isn't that right, Heather? 3 of Wands. How cool is this? I love the colours. Awesome, lads. The Hierophant. Very much pink and purple in this Hierophant. It's beautiful. 10 of Cups. Very traditional, but instead of 2 children, it's a dog and a cat. Yeah, you're dead right, Heather. The black borders does make the colours pop more. So the 8 of Swords. I keep saying I'm cutting down on new decks. I'm using one of my older decks at the minute, the Taramuka. Oh yeah, sometimes we forget how lovely older decks are. I like the 70s. Yeah, I love the 70s gear on them. Hey, John. John, I'm just showing this new deck I have. So there's my 8 of Swords. I see, I've said this, Patsy, before, you know it anyway, but I sell on decks that I'm not using. So I'm not, you know, I don't keep them. If I'm not using them, I'm not just having them stack up for no reason. You know, I want to use the deck. So if I don't use them in a while, I do sell them on or gift them if there's a birthday coming up or, you know, that kind of thing. I'm well, John. Thanks. I hope you are. I'll pull you a card in a while when I'm finished showing this deck. See, look at the beautiful pink and blues and purples in this. Actually, there's no blue. It's kind of all pink and purple. But anyway, isn't that just divine? I love it. Gorgeous King of Swords. Beautiful blues. which is a good color for swords, because swords is air, it's communication, which is throat chakra. So we have fabulous blues. Okay. Page of Swords. She is fierce. I love her. How cool is she? Thinking of opening a shop and part of it would be pre-loved decks, so I'm holding on to mine for now to see if I go ahead. Good idea. We have to leave most of everything behind because the cost of shipping is ridiculous. Oh, Jesus, Heather. It's a bonds. Gorgeous 3 of Cups, lads. Look at that, look. I love it. 6 of Pentacles is really groovy, baby. How cool is that? I love it. Have to go. We'll watch the rest and replay. Have a blessed rest of day. Thank you very much, Fatima. Hope you enjoyed your reading. So we have a very traditional, the Fool. 2 of Pentacles is very traditional. Just a cowgirl. She's cool. 8 of Cups. Love the 8 of Cups. Page of Wands. Again, fabulous young person with a butterfly wings, about to kind of take off in life. I have to go 2, but I love this deck. Thanks, Lottie, for being here. The Tower, very traditional. Queen of Swords, she is awesome, very traditional. Four of Cups, I love this. This is well cool, isn't it? She looks well pissed off and bored and fed up and whatnot. I love the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards anyway, but look how cute this is. I love it. You can't even imagine the depth of the colors in these unless you have them in your hand, really. Knight of, what am I looking at? Wands. Justice is very traditional, but it's just a very large-breasted lady. Yeah, the clothes are cool. 3 of Swords is very traditional. Strength is very traditional. 7 of Cups, very traditional. Knight of Pentacles. Just in case you're wondering, John, I'm on YouTube as well, so I'm showing them to the 2. 7 of Pentacles, real traditional image. Queen of Pentacles. She is very cool. She'd be my favorite queen. I love this 5 of Pentacles, and I know it's a dreary card, but it's just so beautiful. There's amazing colors in it. It's very oh, I don't know what's the word. They're very deep colors, you know. 6 of Cups. Temperance is divine. Look at her. She is just gorgeous. King of Pentacles. She's amazing. 6 of Wands. The Moon. Very traditional image. Hey, Angela. What's happening, girl? Chariot. The Devil is cool because obviously the background is blank. Or black. What am I saying? Black. And then the border is black. So it just makes it look extra kind of dark and dreary, you know? I love it. Can you see it properly? There we go. The Star is absolutely gorgeous. Look at her. Talk about hope and healing and, you know, looking towards the positivity of life and whatnot. I think Angela only came in. Yeah. The Hanged Man. The Hanged One, I should say. It says the Hanged One on it. See this 5 of Wands now? Like, this is crap. Like, usually it's 5 people with 5 wands fighting. So I don't like that they took the people out of this card. I'm great working on some dolls to represent my make and female ancestors using pieces of woman as bondage. Oh, cool. I'm at work, luckily, to be quiet. Good stuff. The World, the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. You can't see the vibrancy of the colours really on YouTube, but you can see them on Instagram. Ace of Swords, beautiful purple background. Queen of Wands, she is cool, lads. Five of Swords. I'm great, Angela, thanks. Getting back into the swing of things now with school drops and collections and whatnot. Driving around all day, but anyway. Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, very traditional. The Wheel of Fortune. Can't really do much with the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Isn't she fabulous? Two of Wands is gorgeous. Look at her outfit. Oh my god. How groovy is she? She is well cool. Look at the boots. Look. Love her. It is a beautiful deck, Angela. Seven of Swords. Hey, Frank. Oh, I one card turned the wrong way. Judgment. And last but not least, we have the Magician. So, Frank, you missed the start. This deck is called the Pulp Girls Tarot. I ordered it 2 days ago from Amazon Prime. Free shipping, free next day shipping, and it did actually come the next day. I was not getting too excited in case. There's a very cute little guidebook. So it has a full page for each card. So there's a little image in the corner, and then there's some different meanings. There's just a little, so for example, the Magician, right? It says all the tools you need are at your fingertips. So that's the one little phrase to go with the card. Then it says reflection questions. What goals am I setting my sights on? Am I self-sabotaging or misrepresenting my desire? And then there's an affirmation in a box which says, as above, so below, as within, so without, I manifest my reality. Upright meanings, willpower and transformation, vast creative energy, and taking real action. I have video appointment coming up shortly. Perfect. Thanks so much for being here, Heather. You're the best mod ever. And reversed meanings, self-sabotage, spreading yourself too thin, or lack of motivation. So every card has a full page with all those little cute bits of information. So there's a saying, reflection questions, affirmation, and upright and reversed meanings. So a very cute little guidebook. It also does have the the spreads and the how to use the deck and all that kind of stuff. So that's that. Thanks, Heather. So I'm going to pull, what time do we have? 10 to. So I'm going to pull a card for John. John is on Instagram in case YouTube peeps are wondering who I'm talking to. So what does John need to know right now from my lovely cheeky, what is it called? Not cheeky. Pulp Girls Tarot deck. Mod love to Jaguar. She's amazing and great. We'll see her again soon, and it's already worth the wait. Amen, and have a blessed day. Angela writes beautiful poems. Angela's on YouTube. She writes beautiful poems for everyone in the chat, and or if we're talking about a particular subject, she'll throw up a poem. She makes up these instant poems, rhyming poems. It's incredible. Isn't that right, Angela? So, what does John need to know right now? John, I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't be blushing, Angela. John, you have the star card and the hanged man. Now, the hanged man is what one tarot book and decorator, I think he's a decorator as well. He calls the hanged one, or the hanged man, a stop card. So you might be wanting to push forward with something in your healing process. This would say, no, don't stop. You need to kind of look into things more, right? You need to look at things from a different perspective. If you're thinking about it, this person's hanging upside down, so they're looking at something differently, you know. So take the time out, look at things from a different perspective. Don't charge forward, because this card is saying don't go running forward right now with something, right? The star card then is all about healing anyway, right? So these are two perfect cards for you right now, right? She has a foot in the water and she has a foot in the land. It's about kind of being balanced in life, you know. Your guiding star is there. You'll be guided forward anyway. Didn't know you were live. I scheduled it about 5 o'clock, Frank. I was going to do it last night, but I got delayed. So I decided to do it tonight instead. But yeah, so John, you have the star card, which is about healing. Follow your guiding star. You'll know yourself when you get the right kind of information or the right thoughts come into your head for what you need to do. But there's something at the moment for you that you need to just stop and don't move forward with a while, you know. You need to look into it more, get some more information, look at it from a different point of view, and figure things out for yourself. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if it does or if it doesn't. So guys, I'm going to finish up with the readings this Saturday. Today's Thursday. I'm meeting my friend Saoirse tomorrow. We are just doing a final little chat about our event on Saturday. So we have 16 people coming to the Commodore Hotel in Cove to us, and we're doing a live event. We'll be doing meditation. We'll be doing some intuitive tarot reading. We'll be doing some cleansing and clearing of chakras and some psychic exercises, all that kind of stuff. I also have these beautiful little gift bags for the 16. So that's going to be really cool, with little special crystals and things like that in it. And so this one's fully booked up, obviously, for a while. It's on this Saturday, but it booked up so quick. We actually booked and advertised for another one in Middleton. I know most of you on YouTube are all around the world, but for anyone who watches this back who is in Cork and would like to come to our event in Middleton, it's September 21st in my place in Middleton, 2 to 5 p.m. And it's the same event, just we're going to try it out down there as well, because this one is such a raving success so far and we haven't even done it. That we're going branching out and going to Middleton. Excellent. Thanks, Jackie. You're very welcome, John. So let me know if you want how you get on, or if you want to let me know what it's in relation to or anything. I will do more card readings of a night anyway. So if you kind of want to see where any progression on that card pull, you know, I could pull more cards for you another night. Sounds beautiful. Wishing you blessings for that. Thank you so much. Patsy says, thanks, Jackie, and have a great day Saturday. Absolutely. So there's 2 of us doing it, myself, my friend Saoirse, and 16 people coming to our event. So it's going to be amazing. Ireland is such a beautiful country, Frank says. Were you here before, Frank? We probably had this discussion before, but I don't remember. So anyway, lads, we're around 53 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Is there time for a message from Oma? Yes, absolutely. Right, so let's do a message from Angela's Oma for the General Collective. So thanks a million to everyone who was on YouTube and on Instagram. Thanks for anyone who will watch it back afterwards. You might absolutely get a message from someone else's reading, so make sure to listen to all the readings, because you might get an answer yourself to what you have been thinking about, you know. So bye, Frank. So one last message from Angela's Oma for the general collective. Do you know what, Frank? I have a friend, Truce, and I've heard the word Oma from her because her kids call her Oma. So, general message for the collective from Oma. Is it Vanda? Isn't that what you say, Angela? So, the message from Oma is Six of Swords. And Opa, yeah. She's part German, yes, and her husband was from Denmark. Okay, cool. So the message for the general collective from Oma is the Six of Swords. So there may be mental things that are holding you back that you need to let go of. Oma Vanda, yeah, I knew that. So the message is get in your boat and move away from a place of stormy waters off to this distant shoreline where you can see all this calm water. And when you get there, throw away Five of the Swords. Swords is air, it's the mind, it's all the things that we have on our mind on a day-to-day basis that we can't move past. So get rid of all that crap, throw out Five of the Swords, and continue your journey in life with just one of the swords, which brings you back to the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning, okay? This in turn will, so my shadow work is the right move. Awesome. This in turn will, you know me, I like to look at the underneath card of the deck, and it's the Two of Pentacles. Moving on and letting go of things that are no longer serving us will allow you to get the balance back in your life, because at the moment we're, you know, kind of balancing on one leg. She has one leg there up in the air and she's juggling these Two Pentacles. So if we move on, let go of all the things we don't need, we will be able to get properly balanced in life again. So that's the message today from Oma Vanda. So I hope you like that message, guys. I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to cut off my Instagram live first, and then I'm going to let go of my YouTube live. So Angela says, or Frank said, Mr. Great Lives. Thanks a million, Frank. Yeah, I know I was just going through this phase where I barely even touched my cards, to be perfectly honest with you. I agree, Frank. It's too quiet in here. Oh, without Jackie when she's not here. So, bye Instagram. Thanks, John. Thanks, Maeve. Thanks. There was someone else joined, but I didn't know the name. Wait now. Thanks, Jake. Jake was here. Oh, Cat's Eye Rocks joined. Yes. Who else did I have? There was someone else, I think. No, that was it. So, thanks to all the Instagram peeps. I'm going to cut this live off now. Maya, I'm just finishing up, girl. Hey, Maya. Hey, Steph. So, girls, I did the Cheeky Tarot readings and I showed the new deck, Maya. So make sure to look over it. Yeah, did I tell you 7 or what? I was going to do 7 last night, but because I couldn't do it, I went back to my 6 o'clock live tonight instead. I thought I said that to you in Messenger. Anyway, so I'm going to cut off the Instagram live now, lads, and then I'm going to say goodbye to my YouTube peeps, and I'm going to cut that off. So thanks a million, everyone, for being here. One of the girls called, no problem, Maya. That's grand, girl. You know me, I'll be on live again as soon as possible. I'm getting back into the swing of things now anyway. So thanks, guys. Bye. Mwah. So that's Instagram gone. I don't know what this thing is doing. I don't know how to share. It takes forever to get out of it on Instagram. Okay, I think it's sorted. So thanks very much for being here, peeps, and I shall talk to you soon. Hope you enjoyed the live. Hope you enjoyed your readings. And Angela, thanks for the lovely messages from your Oma as well. So I'll talk to you soon, peeps. Mwah. Lots of love. You're the best.